Hey guys, welcome back. Today, as I promised, I'm going to give you that tour of the elementary school. And it shouldn't take long because it's a pretty simple building. Um, so yeah, as soon as this loads up, here you go. And it's cool because each video in this series from the school campus has an extra part. And the extra part that I'm going to give you with the elementary school is I'm going to show you a little bit of my house. All right, so here's the elementary school, and I got the lettering done outside the building. So you got the nice fancy lights that will turn off with the school, and you got the spines up written in the glass, just like I showed you. Okay, now I will go show you the building. All right, so these are put between each set of doors. Yeah, it's just telling you that you need to go to the main office to sign in when you report, like when you walk into the building. So this would be the main office. There's the one set there, and I also have another set of doors here. And it's cool because I found a nice furniture pack that has the office chairs, a phone, and I found one that has an Apple iMac too. So I put those fancy little devices in the office. This lever turns the lights off. Like, that does not keep them on a daylight sensor. This lever, if I can find it, puts them on a daylight sensor, which means they will turn off at night. And since it's just turning to night, as you can see through those doors, that lever did nothing. So I will turn the lights back on and do that. And I just have a laptop in here because sometimes I have someone just sitting in here working behind the office. Same thing, I got another office chair, phone, and iMac over here. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the building itself. So over here, down this hallway, I have the kindergarten room, but all the rooms are going to look different because it's summer. So I have all the desks stacked up. See, there are 25 students in the kindergarten room. So I have 25 desks all stacked up here. You got a chest to hold their books and stuff, and then just a block of wood that would suffice as a little surface for them to write on. And then the stairs I use to make the chairs at the desk. And then I have a carpet stacked up here. And then the whiteboard is all wiped off. For the whiteboard, I use little oak wood signs that I keep inside this little container here. And when I want to write something new on the board, I simply break one sign, which is acting as erasing it, and I type whatever I want. So let's see. How about that? That's perfect. Alright, well, and when I'm done, I gotta be sure I replace these. I can see I already lost one stack, but it's alright. I'll replace it in the fall when I redo the classrooms. Okay, so that's the kindergarten room. First grade, same thing. We have, yeah. So first grade, we have about 21 students, 22 students, something like that, if I remember correctly. Same thing, the desks are the same. The office chairs I've started to move from behind the teachers' desks in each classroom. I just didn't get to all the rooms yet. I have 2 whiteboards in some rooms, and this is one of them. Okay, now I will go to the second grade room. The second grade has this entire long stretch here. And you can see a glimpse of the teacher's desk. And there's the office chair with all the desks stacked up in that corner there. And if you go out here, it'll put us real close to the third grade room. Here's the third grade room here. pretty empty because all the desks are in that corner there. One whiteboard in here. Then I'm going to go to the 4th grade room, and then we will backtrack a little bit to show you the 5th grade. There's the teacher's desk. In some rooms I had to put a chest behind the teacher's desk because I had stuff put in the desk that I had to take out from behind, like from inside, and put them behind my desk. This one was a math textbook for units 1 through 3. And I just kind of put in some easy stuff for 4th graders to do. Yeah. Alright. Just see what they know. Alrighty. Now I will backtrack a little bit and go to the 5th grade room. The 5th grade room is in the center of the building, and as you can see, these walls are like a main support of the building. Not really. It wouldn't collapse in Minecraft, but they're acting as a main support. This one, if I remember correctly, we had like 20 students, I believe. There's the teacher's desk, the whiteboard up here, and the office chair down there. Yes, I believe we had 20 students or something in there. Okay, now I'll show you the specials classrooms, like the music room and the gym. And our elementary school does not provide music. It does not provide an art curriculum or like a technology curriculum. That you'll receive when you get into 6th grade and move to the middle school. So that's the whiteboard all wiped off. This is the grand piano, and it'll move up in a sec. There are all the desks stacked up in here, the office chair. So to get the grand piano to raise up, I flip this lever. I did that so it kind of saves a little space. And it's put down in here, and I can actually sit at it, but unfortunately I cannot play it because it's you just can't. It's like a furniture thing, but it won't let you. And that's the same piano, if you remember from the intro video. That's the same piano you could see in the top corner of the church. Alrighty, go up here to the gym. The middle school and high school the middle school and elementary school are layered. They are in floors, but the high school is all laid out on one floor. And I'll show you that, not the next video, but the video after that. Alright, so in the gym here, it's on the top floor, just like it would be in the middle school. You got little sets of bleachers, and you got whiteboards in between each of them. Unfortunately, I can't stack the bleachers up all the way, so I can only stack the one row right there. And same thing, I got bleachers on that side. I would have basketball hoops right out in here, but I will show you where those are stored away since it's summer. When we go back down that way, I'll show you. Like when we go back out of the gym, I'll show you where they're stored. So this is a whole big system. When I want to send homework or collect homework, it'll go through these nice little gray blocks, which act as like almost like a little chute. So it's like it'll go through this whole system and end up throughout these chests. Like this chest will hold the majority of the things I want to send out, and when I want them to come in, they will come through this system. And this chest is where I have all those boxes of the things that I want to send out, stored right in there. Now this is just if I need to adjust the lighting throughout the building. I have the lighting for almost the whole building right here. Actually, yeah, I do have pretty much the whole building right here. And I made little slits with oak wood slabs so that it would actually help to light the gym as well. And see, I followed the pattern of the lighting when I did the slabs. So it changed directions there. Okay. Now I'm going to close out of here. And I'm going to just go give you a little I'm just going to go show you where I put the basketball nets, and then I'll give you a little tour of my house. Oh, look, it's still very dark outside. This just shows you an arrow to help get into the gym. Like to just tell you that there's a set of doors there. And the same thing right here. Alright, so the extra gym equipment storage is actually down here in this little hallway on your way to the choir room. See, it's the extra gym equipment storage in here. So in here I have the basketball hoops stored. It has all the supplies you would need to make them, which would be 7 stairs, 10 oak wood blocks, 9 oak wood fence posts, and 1 block of red concrete. Because I would take the 7 stairs and do the layer, then I'd put 2 blocks in between the 3 stairs on each side and 1 on the middle, then two blocks of wood in between them, then 4 fence posts high and 5 fence posts long to get the little hoop, and then the red concrete in the center. So that's pretty much how the basketball hoop would be made. It's kind of hard to describe, but you know. Alright, it would have been better to visualize it. Okay, so that's the elementary school itself. And I'll show you what I mean. Like when I flip this lever, the lighting, this controls the lighting throughout the whole building, see? And it shuts the doors too. So it's like the master control switch. And it shuts off the elementary school lighting, so you don't, like, that I'm kind of saying means it's closed. But yeah. Okay, I am going to now show you my house. But I left one of my cars over here. But, oh no, that's right. I drove it back. Hey, you can see myself up here again. Okay, so this is my house. Actually, this brick one is my house. And then the rest of these I have, when I have my friends join with me, I had them each build houses. All on the same piece of land. So this is my house, and that's my garage. That's my friend's house, and that is actually my brother's house and his tree house. I'll show you each one of these real quick. I'll get to all the cars you see here in a sec. So down in my basement, I have a dining room table, a piano, a TV, and in this chest I actually have supplies that I would need to throw a party. Like, I have it all in that chest, so it's easy to grab. Got a chair, a couple lamps, a couch, and this actually acts as like it's kind of like a teleportation system. So if I put a thing in one ender chest here, and put an ender chest somewhere else, that same item would appear in a different system. Okay. This is like a secret room that I have down here. It's like just filled with computers and extra lunch boxes down here, so it's kind of like storage, because this is what I would use for lunch boxes. Yeah, and a phone down here, just in case. Okay, now I will go upstairs real quick and show you. This is a passageway between my house and my brother's house, which I'll use in a couple minutes. This is my kitchen area and kind of my living area too. And there's one of my beds. And I make my own clothing, so that's what all this stuff is. I would have the boots, pants, shirt, and sometimes hats shot out through those dispensers here. And I would dye them, because I can dye leather armor in Minecraft. And this is that's actually a swimsuit that I made when my brother and I opened the pool back up. Just a nice little bathroom here. And then go up to the second floor, which is when my brother and I shared this house before he built his own. I was up here on this second floor. So now there's not much up here because I mostly moved to the first floor. But I have a little desk. I have another bed. A big fridge to hold the stuff I'm making for lunch. And, yeah. And then I have speakers up there. And this is where I would dispense the lunch boxes. And then I have another little bathroom up here too. Yeah, I have a bathtub, sink, shower, and a little toilet up here. So this is the better bathroom, I guess. It's a little bigger, but because when I designed this house, my brother wanted a smaller bathroom, so that's why I made it so small down there. And this is just like a little deck that I can stand on. Okay, and then I have the top floor and then the garage to show you, and then I'll move to the other houses real quick. So this is the top floor. I have a couch and a foosball table up here, and like a little gaming system up here, and a little sandwich, like a little countertop to make sandwiches and stuff up here. It's decoration, so I can't take the sandwich. Same thing with all this stuff up here. Now this, funny enough, is another transportation mode I take to get to the school, because I can glide with the Elytra, like I did in the mall video. I gotta restock that, but yeah, sometimes I'll glide to the school. Alright, well anyway, this is my front porch. Got a couple chairs and a swing over there. And there's one more thing I forgot to show you in my house. This lever flips this security system, so it blocks the door there. And then I'm going to show you the indoor swimming pool I have when I don't use my outdoor one. So it's pretty big, but it's not great. I mean, it's good for a few people. Yeah, it's nice. It's covered. It's got a nice see-through roof. And it's kind of hidden. Like, you don't really know what's behind this door unless you get up to it. Okay. Now I will show you my garage and then my friends' houses. Okay, so I have a little motorcycle, a Lamborghini, and a convertible that I like to drive. That's why those three are right up against my house, because those are the only three cars I don't like people driving unless I allow them to. And so the rest of the cars are parked in here, because I don't care if they drive them. I have just like another 4-seater. I got a nice 2-seater. And this is like a mech car. It was one of the first cars I found in Minecraft. It has a nice, I don't know why it says backpack. I think something happened when I applied one of my texture packs. But it's like a nice it can hold like 5 items. Got a nice truck, like a 1-seater, and a Chevrolet Suburban. And then this is my brother's house, okay? He's got a nice chair and an umbrella out here. He's got a fridge, and he has some like cake and watermelon and water bottles in there. And then he likes to put his milk in a barrel for some reason, so that's why it's all in there. Got a couple countertops in his bed. Now this is something I installed for him. There, I was trying to show you. So if you look at the ceiling, this is a skylight. And to close it, you have to push it down, then quickly lift it up and push it down again. It's weird. But that's how all skylights are in Minecraft. Unless I find a better way to perfect it. Now this is a room where he added a spot to dye his own clothes. His is not as elaborate as mine. He didn't go as overboard. And these are all the clothes he's dyed before. Well, that outfit. These are all outfits that I have dyed for the school. This is the baseball uniform, this is the football uniform, and this is the basketball uniform. And he's got a nice fire in here to keep it warm and light it up. It's got like a little gaming system, another fireplace, an outfit that he likes to wear a lot, and just a chest of anything he really has used that he just puts in there. And this is his smaller bathroom. And this, again, is his passageway to my house. So I'm going to just go back in here and I'll get to my other friend's house this way. And there's that car there's his personal car. And this is his little tree fort. He's just got a little bed up here in this treehouse and a little chest for his supplies. Okay, then this is my friend's house. We have a nice fire hydrant outside his, just because it'll reach between the three houses if there's ever a really bad fire. Not that that fire hydrant would actually work, but a couple chairs and an umbrella outside his. And I decorated this myself because after he got the basic foundation laid, he had to go. So I just finished decorating it for him. Got a couple shelves here. Giant TV. It barely fit in that spot where I wanted it. A couple chairs. A mirror. Countertops. Dining chair. Couch. Like a little chair over there. A grand piano and a fridge. And then in his basement, he doesn't have much. He has a pool table and a gaming system. And then like a little TV and a desk. I went to shower under the stairs. Okay, I'll have to change it today from the master control. I grant myself permission on this device. There, okay. Yep, so that is all three of the houses and the elementary school. And this is the pool I forgot to show you. We got a nice little diving board in a deeper area, and then nice like 3-block deep area over here, since the avatars are only 2 blocks high. They're only 2 blocks tall, so. And coming in the next video, I'm going to show you the middle school, and I'm going to show you the sports fields. Yep, so stay tuned. I should have the middle school video out probably a week from now. Alright, well, until then, I hope you've been enjoying my channel videos. If not, just email me and I will take you off my email list for this. Alright, thanks again. Glad you enjoyed it, hopefully. Alright, bye.